Happy New Year's, everybody! In this video, we're going to go over Special Infected Ridden in Back 4 Blood. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Our first Special Infected is going to be the Hocker. This Special Infected shares a lot of similarities to the Left 4 Dead Hunter. However, the Hocker has some extra tricks up their sleeve. While I haven't seen the Hocker actually pounce on anyone as far as the alpha goes, its high mobility and wall climbing skills can make it a pain to take down. The main ability that was showcased in the closed alpha was a slimy goo-like substance that would hold a cleaner in place, eliminating the ability to defend yourself until another teammate shows up and hits you free. The gooey substance is collected from the Hocker's chest and then thrown at a cleaner. Before the Special Infected is seen, they usually give off a loud coughing noise. Once they've chosen a cleaner, the Hocker will tend to sit in one place until the prey is caught. This gives you and your teammates time to take it out. The weak spot of this creature is located in the center of its chest. The Retch is best explained as the Boomer from Left 4 Dead. This Special Infected projects vomit acid at players that not only attracts other Riddens to the cleaner, but does damage over time to those that step in it while it's on the ground. The size of this Special Infected makes it very easy to spot and take out. However, anything other than a headshot will cause the Retch to explode, dealing damage and raising the probability of more Riddens to come running at you. The best way to deal with this Special Infected is to keep your distance and take it out with a headshot as fast as possible. Definitely one of the most intimidating Special Infected in the game is the Bruiser. This Ridden comes with not only its insane height and speed, but a literal club for an arm that they use to slam down on a cleaner, knocking you back and dealing massive damage. I have personally been flown off the map due to the hands of a Bruiser, and even though they are one of the largest targets to hit, they can take a lot of damage unless you focus most of your fire on the weak spot. The weak spot is located on the club of an arm. Dealing enough damage to this weak spot will dislocate the club from the Bruiser and leave it lifeless. Do you ever miss the sound of a crying witch from Left 4 Dead? Well, we don't get the crying part, but we do get another walking alarm. Snitches are long-necked enemies that alert a horde anytime they are damaged. They put out an incredibly loud, piercing scream and can turn a calm situation into absolute mayhem. Once damage is dealt to a snitch, it needs to be taken out immediately. There is a small window from the point it's shot to the time it screams. Luckily enough though, the Special Infected was not encountered very often in the alpha. Last but certainly not least is the Orge, the most dangerous Special Infected in Back 4 Blood. This monstrous 20-foot Ridden is an absolute bullet sponge. Of course, the Orge does a lot of damage if it gets its hands on you, but the most devastating part of encountering this Ridden is how much resources you will go through trying to kill it. Your first instinct might be to run into a small room that he couldn't fit in, but you're not even safe there. Too close to a doorway or too small of a space will get you captured by this Ridden's massive hand and thrown out of your safe space. The weakness of this Ridden is speed. If you can keep your cool long enough, you can simply run away from this Ridden until you reach a zone it's too big to enter. As far as the alpha goes, I don't know anyone that killed the Orge. Every time it got down to about quarter of its health, it would burrow into the ground and run away. And that was every Special Infected that we saw in the closed alpha for Back 4 Blood. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was informational, and please remember to like and subscribe. Until next time, Zyco out.